Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys out there are doing? How you guys out there doing? That's right, guys. That's right. This is your boy. This is your boy. Your boy Rob is back. As you guys can see, with something different, true, new, and blue. And you guys know that's right. That's right, guys. This for all of you. So thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for the support this morning. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stepping up. Thanks for coming through with the love and the support that you guys always do. That's right, guys. It's your boy Rob. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. But all you guys, you know, as I said, none of this is possible. But this is the morning toast. That's right, guys. This is your boy Wilder. He's back. That's right. I'm here for the reason, not the season. Just giving you guys something different than most mornings, guys. Like I said, it's early. I hope you guys out there blessed, free, stress free. I hope you guys out there enjoy your families, guys. Once again, I hope you guys out there enjoying your families. I hope you guys out there loving your families. That's most important. That's the most thing that's important out here. As always, as I always say, that's the most important thing that you guys continue to love your family. Once again, it's your boy Robin. Like I said, guys, I'm here for a reason, not the season. I want to appreciate you guys tuning in, stepping up, and coming through as always with the love and the support that you guys do. But you guys see last night, if you missed it, my Brooklyn fans, my New York Knicks fans, you know, you missed out. Uh, Should have tuned in. Like I said, it was a good game. It was a good game for the Knicks. It was a tough loss for the Brooklyn Nets. But all around, you know, like our city is really our borough is thorough. Guys, we got to see some exciting basketball from a new uh, player for the New York Knicks. Josh Hart stepped up, came through, as well as Jalen Brunson, which is a good close friend, and Julius Randle quickly. You know, like I said, it was just a complete team effort last night by the New York Knicks. I will say, I'm gonna say, I have to say, I should say it because it is true. These guys came out. These guys played hard. These guys stepped up last night when most didn't. You know, so like I said, they had to stop the losing streak that they was going through with the Nets. Once again, that last night. Like I said, the Brooklyn Nets, 10 in a row. You know, like I said, these guys, for some reason, they've been putting it on us. You know, I have to be honest, guys. If I don't, I'm lying. If I don't say it, but these guys are putting it on us. These guys, you know, like I said, whatever we was bringing at the table to them, they was just like I said, they was just turning it around, turning it back. They was like I said, they really competed against us at a high level. But now, for some may say, it was long overdue, which it was. It was long overdue, guys, and I'm going to say it again. It was long overdue. It was long overdue. These guys were kicking our butts. These guys were putting it on us. These guys, like I said, 10 in a row. You know, like I said, the battles that we were going through. There was no more Kevin Durant. There was no more James Harden. There was no more Kyrie Irving there to help these guys out. Uh, so that um, so that helped last night. That really did. But you know, they still played us tough. They still, like I said, they still battled us. They still challenged us. They still competed at a high level last night. And you know, and at one point, you was like saying to yourself, "Damn, is this going to happen again? Can we go through this again with these guys?" Hopefully, you know, it won't happen, which it didn't, because you know you can't lose them all, and you won't lose them all. And so hopefully now we can go on a 10-game win streak against these guys. Hopefully we can do to them what they did to us, you know, for these past few years. But it was long overdue. Once again, a diehard New York Knicks fan. My borough was thorough. You know, the Brooklyn Nets will go hard. Brooklyn Nets, we go home, guys. Like I said, my bros, the Brooklyn Nets, we go home. But every game's not going to be perfect. I try to explain this to a lot of people. Every game just won't be perfect. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much you prepare. Uh, every game just won't be perfect. But you still have to play the game. But any of you, like I said, there's a lot of my Knicks fans out there, a lot of my Brooklyn fans out there. If you want to feel free that you want to tune in, you want to be part of the stream, you like to be part of the show. Like I said, there's plenty of windows available. Send me an email. Like I said, all you guys are welcome to be part of the show. As well as you can follow the group. You can become one of the members, a loyal member, diehard member. Once again, this is your boy Wilder, guys. So I'm here for the reason, not the season, and I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. But once again, huge win for the New York Knicks. Huge win for the New York Knicks. It was just a tough loss for the Brooklyn Nets, but a huge win for the New York Knicks. I know it's early, guys. As you can see, it's early. And like I said, I'm still here. I'm still under the curl and trying to get my, everything together. But as you can see, Jalen Brunson stepped up last night as well as Josh Hart. Guys, Julius Randle had I believe, a double-double. You want to come into the game, upbeat, because like I said, the victories that we've been losing, the Knicks have been losing at home, they've been very competitive. It's just that sometimes, we haven't been finishing the right way that we should be finishing. But once again, though, every game is not going to be perfect. You just hope that you guys can all come out there and play on the same level that night. But once again, that's just me. That's just what your boy Wilder sees. Like I said, we're all different. We all see things different. But like I said, though, it was a huge victory for the New York Knicks. It was an upsetting loss for Brooklyn. My bro was always going to be thorough, and it is what it is. But hopefully, the next game for the Brooklyn Nets, whoever they play, will be more competitive. It may not seem like they weren't competitive, but they were competitive last night. I'm not going to just say that the Brooklyn Nets didn't come to play. They didn't bring their A game, because they did bring their A game. They did come to play. It's just that it's not easy to play against, or to get out there and go play when you're missing so many players. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to figure, guys. These guys are missing some key players that have propelled them for success. But these players are gone. These players are not there no more. So it's going to be a hard task for the Brooklyn Nets to just, like I said, to add these players and just to play. And like you think you're going to just win. Like I said, they have to learn. They have to get it back together. They have to gel. It's a lot that the Brooklyn Nets are going to have to go back through. It's a process, once again, that they're going to have to work on. Because, like I said, losing a Kevin Durant, losing a Kyrie Irving, losing a James Harden, and the list goes on and on. Losing all of these players has an effect on you. But it also gives a whole bunch of other ball players an opportunity to play, to shine. But once again, that's just your boy Wilder's opinion. I'm just here for the reason, guys, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm going to congratulate. I want to appreciate you guys tuning in and stepping up, coming through with the love and the support you guys, like I said earlier. Because you guys don't have to step up and you guys don't have to support what you do. And so, that goes a long way. Once again, I'm here for the reason, guys, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. All I do for you guys. Once again, all I do for you. But if you guys want you guys would like to be part of the stream, you you guys are all welcome. You guys all can be part of it. None of this is possible. So if you want, once again, if you guys would like to share the stream to show the group with your friends, your families, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, go ahead, do that. You know, and it's good, guys. So once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, once again, it's your boy Wilder here for a reason. Not this season. I'm not a hater. Oh, I know what happened. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. Expansion was canceled. I have to scan that. But like I said, though, guys, if you want to be a part of the show, the stream, the group, share it with your friends, your neighbors, the people that you have close to your heart. Because, like I said, information is endless, guys. But once again, you still have to give the Brooklyn Nets, the New York Knicks, and both of them their props because, like I said, they had the opportunity to shine, to show New York City, Brooklyn, like I said, a great entertaining night, and to have the opportunity, as I always say in my shows, the opportunity just to go to a game and you can watch either team play from your city. It's just like I said, it doesn't happen all the time. And so when you can see that, when you can witness that, that's just an amazing a feat in itself. But I can only tell you that. I can only say that because, like I said, I'm a diehard New Yorker. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. If you guys want to follow me on YouTube, you guys out there, feel free to follow me on YouTube. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I said, if you guys want to follow me, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. While I'm there for the reason, like I said, that season. My borough was thorough. Brooklyn Nets, we go hard. Die hard New York Knicks fans only. You guys are welcome. I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. Like I said, guys, it's a beautiful morning. Might be not what you want as a morning, but it's a beautiful morning. But once again, the surgence, the emergence of the New York Knicks and the way that they played last night was just spectacular in itself. I have to say that because what I witnessed, like I said, they could have easily folded. They could have easily given up, but they didn't. They didn't give up. They didn't fold. They continued to play. They continued to want the game more than the game probably wanted it itself. Because, like I said, when you see these guys out there and you see that Jalen Brunson is handling the ball, distributing the ball, making good choices, decisions, that goes a long way, guys. That really does. But that is just your boy Wilder's opinion. Once again, that is just your boy Wilder's opinion. Like I said, though, he should have made the All-Star team, and maybe he's mad, maybe he's upset. Maybe that's the reason why he's been on such of a tear this season, is to prove all the critics wrong on why he should be an All-Star. Most don't like it, but I'm gonna tell you, Jalen Brunson deserves to be an All-Star. They should have picked him. Somebody should have picked him because his skill set is remarkable. Once again, the acquisition of a Jalen Brunson to the New York Knicks has been a burden lifted off our shoulders that we've had on our shoulders for so many years. But as now, the way that he conducts himself on and off the court is just an amazing feat itself. But once again, maybe I'm just going too far. Maybe I'm just, like I said, I'm just focusing too much on Jalen Brunson right now. But I do like what I've been seeing, what I've been witnessing, what I've been watching from this young man. Is like I said, it's just different. And everybody can't bring that to the table. And you guys know what I'm saying. But once again, I'm just a common man with a common plan trying to give you guys the best that I can. And hopefully the best that I can is my conversation of the New York Knicks and the Brooklyn Nets this morning. But like I said, I won't make everybody happy. I'm gonna still represent my borough. My borough is thorough all the time, always. And I have to give respect to Brooklyn Nets, despite losing the talent that they've lost. Guys, like I said, when you lose people like that, players like that, it leaves a huge hole in in your chemistry. And these are things that you might not be able to, to retain back for a while. Because, like I said, the significance, the loss, the magnitude uh, is unbearable. But once again, that is just me, your boy Wilder. I'm just giving you my perspective, what I see, what I believe. The Brooklyn Nets struggles, like I said, their woes, their foes. It's all sad. But once again, they do have a talented group, a crop of basketball players that can pick it up, that can excel, that can mend. Like I said, if you watch and witness what I posted up here on these past few days of the Brooklyn Nets and who they have and who they've acquired, they have a host of talent coming back. I know the talent may take some time, but they have a host of talent coming back with a lot of draft picks. Once again, Knicks Nets, morning toast. This is your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason, guys, not the season. And without all you guys out there, none of this is possible. Without all you guys out there, none of this is possible. Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for the support for your boy Wilder. Like I said, if you guys want to follow me on YouTube, feel free. Feel free, guys. Like I said, feel free. It's all good because it's all good. And I appreciate you guys, every last one of you, for the love and the support. And don't ever think I don't, because I do. Because I do. What you're saying, guys, once again, this is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. But this is just my opinion. This is just what I believe. This is just what I've been seeing of my New York Knicks, Brooklyn Nets, two talented teams. Both teams have the opportunity to make it to playoffs. Both. And I'm not going to say that they don't, because they do. And you just have to believe. And sometimes, like I said, you're not going to make everyone happy. Everyone's not going to be in your favor. Everyone's not going to be the one that you want. He's going to do what you're going to. No. You just have to hope, and things that could turn around for the Brooklyn Nets. They still have a lot of time left. They're not the worst team in the league. Far from that. And they have a great group, and a great quality of a coach. Message. This is your boy Rob. Like I said, I'm a little stumbling this morning. Like I said, I'm just, like I said, all of us are just getting up. All of us it's bright, it's early. That's why I named this show the Morning Toast. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the host, and out there, I know a lot of you guys having your coffee and toast this morning. But once again, Josh Hart. Once again, Josh Hart. I may say it again. Once again, Josh Hart. The man looks good. The man stepped up. He maybe is what we've been needing for the longest, guys. I'm just saying, guys. Maybe that's just my opinion, guys. But maybe he is what we have been needing for the longest. I mean, I haven't seen a New York Knicks guard go coast to coast when he gets the rebound and push it. Like I said, he's strong. He may not look it, but I'm going to tell you, he's strong. I'm telling you guys, the young man is strong. He may not look at his size. Maybe you may be undersized, but I'm telling you, he brings it. He has it, and it is what we've needed. And maybe he may be the spark that we've needed. Maybe he may be the spark that we've needed, guys. I'm just telling you. Maybe he just might be. Once again, that's just my opinion. Like I said, we all have our own opinions, guys. We all have our own opinions. If you guys out there can hear me, once again, somebody hit that thumbs up. Somebody hit that like button. If you guys can hear your boy Wilder this morning. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I want to appreciate you guys tuning in with the love and the support that you guys always do, because you know what? As I always say, guys, you don't have to step up. You don't have to show the love, but you do. And you know, with me, guys, that goes a long, long, long way. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for that, guys. Thanks for that. And once again, if you want to follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Once again, though, guys, it's your boy Walter. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, guys, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. If you guys have any comments, suggestions that you guys want to leave this morning, my Brooklyn Nets, my New York Knicks people, my family, like I said, feel free to leave the comments. Feel free to leave anything that you want to, as long as it's positive this morning, because it's a beautiful morning. It may not be the morning that you want, but I'll tell you again, and I'll say it again. It's a beautiful morning, and this is your boy Robert. Like I said, without all you guys out here, none of this is possible. But once again, though, guys, Hartenstein. Hartenstein. Like I said, I'll say it again, Hartenstein. And you might not even know his name, but Isaiah Hartenstein, tremendous basketball player. He may not be what you want. As I always say, he may not be what you want, but the guy gives everything and leaves everything out there on the court, and that's all that really matters, guys. Like I said, he may not be everything that you want in a center, but he brings everything and leaves everything out there on the court. He gives his all. You know what I'm saying? So I think really the play should be ran for him and Jericho Sims. These guys need plays designed for them. Like I always tell you, don't just leave them out there just to grab a rebound, 2 or 3 points or 6 points. These guys should be getting 12, 13 points a night. At least 12, 13 rebounds, 10 rebounds, 8 rebounds. I'll take that. But for now, they're doing what they're supposed to do, and they're getting the job done, which is outstanding because they're helping the team win. And if you could do that, the rest will fall in place. Once again, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. I want to appreciate you guys just tuning in, just being part of my world, my universe, my circle, my life. And like I said, guys, without all you, none of this is possible. But if you guys want to leave some comments about the game last night, feel free. Feel free to leave some comments. Feel free to kick the Willy Bobo. Like I said, you guys are living in New York. I'm not living in New York, but my heart is always there. So, if you have any information, any knowledge about how the Knicks have performed, how they're going about their success, or you guys anyone leave any knowledge about my borough being thorough, my Brooklyn Nets, feel free. Like I said, though, guys, we have 2 good teams out there. 2 good teams representing our city. I know there's more New York Knicks fans than our Brooklyn Nets fans, but you know what? They're both from our city. And we both should show these guys love. Either way, if one make it, we still have to represent them. It may not be your team, but you should represent them because you know what? They're our team. There's no other city out there going to represent our clubs, our teams like us. And so we have to get over that stigma. You know what I'm saying? I just not liking one. You should represent them both. And if your team happens to win that night, then so be it. If another team happens to win that night, then so be it. We still have love for both our boroughs. Remember what I tell you guys, we still have love for both of our boroughs. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater, I'm a congratulator. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to all of you. As I always say, guys, good morning to all of you. Good morning. Like I said, guys, without all of you out there, all of you out there, none of this is possible. That's why I continue to do what I do. That's why I continue to spread the love, the joy, because, like I said, it's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. It's a blessing. And if you don't believe it, you'll never achieve it. Remember what I tell you guys. If you don't believe it, you will never achieve it. That's why I show the love and support. If you don't, there's so many people that's going to be missing out on that love. There's so many people that's going to be missing out on that support. That's why your boy Walter comes through the way that he comes through. Once again, I'm here for the reason, guys, not the season. If you don't believe, you'll never achieve. Once again, if you don't believe, you will never achieve. That's why I'm here, guys. That's why I'm here. That's why your boy Wilder is here. But it's been a hell of a ride for the New York Knicks this season. With all the the little bit of drama that we've had. We haven't had as much drama as the Brooklyn Nets have. I know that. We all know that. But like I said, though, with all the drama that the Brooklyn Nets going through, it's still amazing uh, how they continue to hold on, how they continue to muster up enough strength to go out there and play and compete at a high level every single night. It's not easy. It's not easy because, they're going to always be talk, especially about losing these three talented future Hall of Famers that they've lost. And so, people are going to come at them. The critics are going to come out there. The media is going to come at them. And these guys have to learn how to talk. These guys have to learn how to gel, to focus, and still compete. But that is just me. That is just your boy Robert giving you my opinion on what I think and seen of the Brooklyn Nets this past season. It's not been like most seasons for most teams, for most players, for most coaches, and we may not see something like this in a long time. But it's a shame that they had to break up. It's a shame that they had to depart. It's a shame that they had to go their own ways. But hopefully things will mend and these players will go on and and do what they're supposed to do and help their new teams be successful. But that's just like I said, guys. I can give you only my opinion on how I feel and what the Brooklyn Nets are going through this past season. But that's their ordeal, and hopefully their ordeal can be fixed, mended, put back together. But on the other hand, the New York Knicks, come on, guys. You have to admit, we've had some setbacks. We've had some tough losses. Dealing with the loss of Mitchell Robinson, the loss of losing these games at home has just been terrible. Which we should not be losing all these games at home. If you take 5 or 6 of these games away and give them back to us, we'd be one of the top tier teams in the NBA. But we tend to go through this phase where we just give up. We just, like I said, we just lose focus, lose lack of concentration. All these things come into like I said, into view when you're trying to win. But at home, it's just one of those things that hurts us. Free throws, closing out on the three. Sometimes bad coaching, bad decision making on how and to keep the players in. And like I said, adjustments. It's a lot of things that the New York Knicks go through that tend to add up to our losses at home. Maybe I'm not articulate enough to give you the right information, but I know I'm not that damn far off. But what I'm seeing from the New York Knicks at home is just not good. I'm being on the real with you guys. It's just not good. It just doesn't look good. And hopefully these last couple of wins at home can put things in perspective for us. That's what I'm trying to say. Hopefully they can put things in perspective for us. As you guys know, as the time goes on, hopefully everything will turn right and get right for me. But right now, I'm still trying to wake up. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm still trying to wake up as much as hopefully as most of you guys are, because I'm tired. We all are tired. It's early in the morning, but I'm trying to give you guys a decent show. But I'm not going to be on here that long because I know there's a lot of things to do and a lot of you guys have places to go, school to be at, work to attend, and like I said, other things. But it's just been an uplifting movement last night, and I get a big joy out of doing the Knicks and the Net games. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I get a big joy out of it, a big kick out of it, because like I said, it's not every day that I get to watch these guys play against each other, compete against each other, and so when I do, like I try to go all out. I try to memorize all of these guys' names because I don't want to forget none of them. I don't just want to be out there talking just to be talking and not getting it right. I know sometimes that there's times where I mess up, But then there's times where everything goes steady. So like I said, it's not every day that you get the opportunity to host uh, both teams from your city. Like I said, I'm a diehard New York Knicks fan only. My borough's thorough. The Brooklyn Nets, we go hard. Like I said, I love them. I rep them. And that's what I do, guys. And I'm going to continue to do it. Once again, if you guys out there can hear your boy Wilder, somebody hit that thumbs up. Somebody hit that like button. You got to hear your boy Wilder. Once again, somebody hit that thumbs up. Somebody hit that like button. It is what it is. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm here for the reason, guys, not the season. I want to appreciate you guys stepping up, coming through with the love and the support that you guys always do. I always tell you guys, if it's just one, I'm happy. If it's just two, I'm ecstatic. But if it's three, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take much, to make me happy, guys. And I always tell you, just for somebody to tune in this morning, it's a blessing, not a lesson. It's a blessing, not a lesson. So, like I said, guys, if you guys out there can hear your boy Wilder, somebody hit that thumbs up. Somebody hit that like button. Once again, if you guys out there can hear your boy Wilder, somebody hit that like button. Somebody hit that thumbs up. And it truly appreciate that. But once again, if you want to follow me, go to YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys are all welcome to be a part of the show, be part of the stream. Like I said, guys, if you have any information, comments that you would like to leave, suggestions, feel free to follow me. In the link, the link on StreamYard, you're welcome to be a part of the stream, to be a part of the show, the group. It's all good, because it's all good. This is your boy Wilder. That's right, guys. It's your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. Please go over to my YouTube and check out on my YouTube. Here we go. See how I'm doing over here. Like I said, guys, you want to follow me on YouTube, this is where I'm at. You can be a part of the show. Subscribe to the channel. It's all good because it's all good. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. And I'm here for the reason, not the season. Yeah, guys, it's been a long, long day already. But, somebody has to. And I'm glad I'm doing it. I'm glad I'm out here. Glad I'm sharing the knowledge. Glad I'm sharing the information with all of you guys. Like I said, guys, and I'll tell you again, like I said, this just doesn't happen every day. That people come into your world, your life, the universe, your circle, and show support. But you guys continue to do all of that. So, big props to all of you. But who's your favorite Knick right now? Who is your favorite New York Knick right now? Who's your favorite Brooklyn Net right now? Anybody has a favorite Knick? Anybody has a favorite Brooklyn Net? Somebody, anybody, scream them. But once again, this is your boy Wilder here for the reason, guys, not the season. If you guys give me a second, I will be right back. I will be right back, guys, because I have to warm up my yak. So your boy Wilder will be right back. Hold on. Rest. Your boy Wilder is back. I told you I'd be back. Oh, my bad. My bad. Quick thing. Fix my canopy. Like I said, I apologize for that. That is my fault. But I'm back though, guys. I'm gonna try to wrap it up. You guys have been the best, guys. I'll tell you that all the time. You guys have been the best. Thanks for the support, though, guys. Like I said, I would never gotten this far without you. Thanks for pushing the show. Thanks for listening to the show. Thanks for tuning into the show. To all of my shows, I will say. You guys see what I have up here. This morning, like I said, just represent the Brooklyn Knicks, the Brooklyn Nets, and the New York Knicks. Just representing guys to the full, giving you guys much love and support that they deserve. Because, like I said, guys, when I show it, I have to, because it's not easy playing in New York. We all know that, guys. We all know that. We have a hell of a ball player, Josh Hart. So far, these first two games, he's represented us well. He's given us what we needed to boost, which most might not agree, but so far he has. It may not be what we want, but you know what? We have to be thankful that we have him. He's part of the team for now. And so with that being said, like I said, whatever he's doing, whatever he's going to bring to the Knicks, hopefully he continues to bring the vibe, the desire that we've been needing. And for the acquisition that came to the Brooklyn Nets, hopefully things can work out for them as well. Because Jacques Vaughn's going to need all the support. He's going to need all the love from everybody out there, each and every game. And we're going to have to support him as well as we support the New York Knicks. And once again, if you're going to be a New York fan, a sports fan, a loyal member, these are the things that you're going to have to bring. You're going to have to bring that desire, guys. You're going to have to bring that positive energy. You're going to have to bring that support. You're going to have to bring that love. Because all of these things coincide with each other if we want these teams to be upper echelon teams. We're not far away, both of these teams, and I always say, and I wish truly that they would separate them and move one to the West Coast and just keep the Knicks on the East Coast. I'll take Brooklyn going to the West Coast and let the New York Knicks play on the West Coast, on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? And maybe one day, and I, hopefully it could be on my lifetime, I can see these two teams in a championship together, just like the Mets and the Yankees. You guys can't tell me New York City wouldn't love to see that. Sure, you would want to see other teams, but if you could see your own two teams from the same city in a championship together, you would love to see it. And that's the only reason why I would say move these teams out of the same division. But that is just your boy Wilder speaking. Like I said, I may not know everything. I may be off. I may be wrong. But if you give me a chance, like I said, guys, I get it together. I will get it together. You have to give your boy Wilder an opportunity and a chance. Like I said, I'm not the best. No, I am not the best. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. As you see, my little background fell. That's why I had to switch it up and I had to fix it in order, like I said, to come back to you guys. Because you guys, like I said, you mean it well. But if you guys want to, like I said, be a part of the stream, hit the thumbs up. Hit that like button, guys, if you want to be a part of the stream. If you guys want to be a part of the show, you guys know you guys are definitely welcome as always. And I always say that, guys, you guys are always welcome to be part of my show, my stream, my world, my group. Once again, I appreciate you guys. You know, your father, I appreciate your father for reason, not the season, but let me, if I can catch up to you guys, just a little bit more. So, with that, I'm showing it right there. We got me up and now I'm back. Now you guys can really see me again. You know what I'm saying? I have to do that real quick. See what I'm going to do. With that, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to bring one of my other shows in, my other channels in, so that you guys can be a part and you can see that this is what I love to do. Because like I said, guys, without all you guys out there, none of this is possible. My brother was double. Like I said, looking at diehard New York Knicks fans. Only diehard New York Knicks fans. Only. Once again, though, guys, my diehard New York Knicks fans only out there. Once again, my New York Knicks fans only. You guys have been the best of the best. That's why I love doing what I'm doing, guys. That's why I truly do. That's why I love doing what I truly do. Because I'll just keep running, and I don't want it to run. I have to stop that again. But like I said, though, guys, if you want to be a part of the stream at any time, free, before I go, you want to leave a comment, any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to leave any suggestions for your boy Robert. Like I said, guys, not all of you out there, this will never get off the air. It wouldn't. It's a tremendous effort on your guys' behalf. But like I said, I got to move that. It's not moving, and I need it to move, and it's not moving. So I'm going to have to the screen right there. It's giving me a hard time moving. And when it does that, I have to do this. This again. Once again, I have to stop that. So like I said, though, guys, I'm not going to be on here any longer, too much longer. I'm gonna go because it's been a blessing, not a lesson to be able to do this morning. I know you guys were like, what is he doing with all these windows open? Well, I was just trying something. That's all, guys. I was just trying something. Nothing personal. It was nothing personal. It was nothing personal. So, that too mad at me. I'll get better at it, guys. I will get better at it as time goes on. But like I said, though, guys, you've been the best. But let me get out of here, and I will be back again, probably later on with another show. But until now, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. So you guys take care of yourselves and enjoy, guys. It's your boy Wild. I'm out. Enjoy.